So, this is Ashley, Medicaid Maverick, expanded Medicaid. What was the purpose of it? What is also the other guarantees that it came with the Affordable Care Act / Obamacare? Yay, Obama. I'm not saying yay on him, I'm just saying the Obamacare itself, because pre-existing conditions. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, and that's an honest answer, but when we talk about pre-existing conditions, or if God forbid you get sick, let's say, for example, you got skin cancer, but you had issues with pimples before, and you're seeing your dermatologist. They would literally turn around to you and say, sorry, Charlie, that was a pre-existing condition. It doesn't seem like we're covering it. So literally my job down in Florida at a particular hospital, I don't know, near some Mickey Mouse place, was that these people that maybe had conditions, they would come to me, a Medicaid person, because the idea was the insurance, we get all that lovely money of yours, and then if you got sick with cancer, end-stage renal, Swiss cheese liver cirrhosis, the expectation was you're going to apply for SSI, SSDI, and go on Medicaid. So when we think about how Medicaid has been very helpful, not only in helping out the poor people have access, but we also are thinking about those major sicknesses as well. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, there's obviously now the pre-existing conditions are covered, but now we still have the concern of, what's going to be your backup. God forbid you got sick. Is it going to take forever to get on Medicaid? Now, let me tell you something. You lost your insurance. You need to go see your doctor. Oh, Johnny, you don't have any insurance. Well, you're going to have to pay $75 up front at the desk, $125, whatever the fee is they make you pay up front for a self-pay client. Then you have to wait for the actual Medicaid to turn on, which takes anywhere from, I've never seen it faster than 2 months, except for the sick kids. The sick kids, they're pretty much on top of it, and also the threats of going to Channel 2 News, blah, blah, blah. But anywho, so Medicaid turns on and you want your money back, which you were entitled to. If you paid for a claim and you got your Medicaid on, it's retro, right away, go run to them and say, I have Medicaid charged to the Medicaid, give me my money back. Just even if Medicaid says no because they did something wrong on the coding, they have no right to keep your money. Get your Medicaid back. So the moral of the story, though, from the get-go, is that yes, the purpose of Medicaid in the expanded form and the Affordable Care Act not only helps you for those pre-existing conditions, but when you do get too sick and you need to go right on Medicaid, it makes it a whole lot faster versus to prove that you are sick and you need it. I think the worst case was in Florida. They had to do it where we waited for the SSI, SSDI, and then backtracked 2, 3, 5 years of claims. Well, have a good one. Best of luck. Leave your comments, questions.